Every year, millions of people start their own business in India. Some think of opening a cafe. Some say they'll make a clothing brand. Some open a restaurant. Some start a cloud kitchen. Some start a franchise. From the outside, all this looks magnificent. Photos on Instagram, crowd on opening day, excitement in reels. And for the first few months, it feels like life is set. But to be honest, the story doesn't end here. The real story starts after this. After 5 years, a lot of businesses are either closed or the owner himself is stuck in the same shop, same counter, same job. Meaning, the business doesn't become a freedom for him. It becomes another type of job. And in the meantime, there are some people in India whose business you may have never even heard of. They don't look like a shark in a tank. They don't post motivational reels on Instagram. They don't take pictures with Lamborghini. But at the end of the month, they make lakhs of rupees. The most interesting thing is that their business looks so boring that if I just tell you their names today, a lot of people might just stop the video. But these boring businesses are the best. Because where you don't pay attention, the competition is less. And in the business world, there is an old but very true rule. The thing that people ignore often makes the most money. In today's video, we will look at 8 such boring but amazing businesses in India, which may not look glamorous from the outside, but if the right system is made, they can give recurring income for years. And at the end of the video, I will tell you a simple principle with which you will be able to judge any business in the future in just 30 seconds, whether it is good or not. So let's start without wasting time. First of all, let me introduce you to 2 people, Karan and Mahesh. Both had 15 lakh rupees. Karan thought that if you want to do business, do something that people see and say, wow, what a setup. He opened a premium cafe. Beautiful interiors, imported coffee machine, fancy lights, Instagram wall, good music, branded cups, and a lot of crowd on the opening day. Reels were made, photos were clicked, friends praised. Everyone thought brother has done something big. On the other hand, Mahesh started a business that people say as soon as they hear its name. Is this also a business? No ribbon cutting, no social media post, no grand opening. Just a small office, some employees, some contracts, and a boring setup. But after 3 years, Karan was still standing in the cafe and waiting for customers, while Mahesh was sometimes with his family in Goa, sometimes in Manali. Karan was looking for new customers every day, and Mahesh's customers were sending payments every month. The real difference was not in talent, not even in hard work. The only difference was that Karan was stuck in daily hustle, while Mahesh chose a recurring income model. And this is the whole core of today's video. Such a business that looks boring, but is very solid in earning. Business number 8 is commercial cleaning company. Now you laugh when you hear it, right? By wiping the broom, crores. But this is beauty, brother. Tomorrow when you go to any office, mall, hospital, hotel, or IT park, look carefully. The floor will be shining in the morning, the washroom will be clean, the glass will be spotless, the dustbin will be empty, and there will be a feeling of maintenance in the whole place. Now just think, who did all this? And more importantly, who paid for it? This is business. New offices are being built every year in India. Hospitals are being built. Warehouses are being built. Schools are opening. Factories are expanding. The number of hotels is increasing. And it is important to keep all these clean every day. This is not a luxury. This is a requirement. And businesses with requirements often stick to a slow economy. Because no matter how much people are worried, they cannot stop cleaning. The biggest strength of this business is not service, but a contract. If you get a 1-year or 2-year contract with a hospital or corporate office, then there is less need to look for new customers every day. And one more interesting thing. In this business, the owner's job is not to mop the floor himself. His job is to bring clients, make a team, run the system, and maintain quality. The customer does not pay for cleaning. He pays to end the tension. He needs this confidence that he will get a clean office every morning. And this confidence is the most expensive thing in business. Business no. 7 is pest control company. Now many people skip this as soon as they hear it. But ask a restaurant owner whose cockroach comes out of his kitchen at 10 in the night and the next day. The food inspector is going to come. He will understand the value of that one problem at that time. The business of pest control actually runs on urgency. When the problem is urgent, then the customer buys less price and more solutions. In India, restaurants, hotels, food factories, warehouses, hospitals, housing societies, offices. Everyone needs regular pest control. And this is not a one-time job. It is a repeat service. After a few months, then visit, then treatment, then renewal. This is recurring revenue. The biggest power in this business is also referral. If you genuinely solve the problem of a hotel, then it will not only renew the contract, but will also recommend other customers in its network. And the cheapest customer in the business world is the one who comes through another customer. That's why experienced entrepreneurs first strengthen the service, then go to marketing. Because a happy client can bring 10 new clients. Boring from the outside, but according to the cash flow, this business is very sharp. Business no. 6 is vending machine business. 10 years ago, if someone said that goods can be sold without opening the shop, then maybe people would have laughed. But today airports, metro stations, hospitals, corporate offices, colleges, and in many public places, a silent salesman is working for 24 hours. Vending machine. He does not need a salary. He does not need a leave. He does not need a tea break. He is not used to complaining. He just needs one thing, the right location. In the business world, one line is very famous. Product can be copied, location cannot. And the vending machine follows exactly this principle. Imagine thousands of employees are working in a big office. Someone wants coffee, someone wants snacks, someone wants a cold drink, someone wants a quick energy snack. If the machine is in the right place, then the customers themselves will come to him. This is smart entrepreneurship. Today, the vending machine is not limited to chips and cola. Fresh coffee, protein snacks, sanitary products, books, mobile accessories, medicine, juice, and, in many cities, different niche vending solutions are also coming. Opportunity is increasing. Competition is still relatively low. But where do many people make mistakes? After buying a machine, they do not take the location seriously. Whereas in this business, location is more important than the machine. If you keep a good machine in the wrong place, it can cause damage. And an average machine can also earn money in a very good place. Meaning, the game is not of the machine, but of the place. Business number 5 is commercial. Laundry business. Maybe no one dreams of becoming an influencer by watching this. Neither glamorous office, nor viral content, nor motivational image. But every morning, the machines start working and work starts. Now think 5-star hotels, hospitals, hostels, PGs, gyms, spas, restaurants. What is the common need of all these? Daily, locks of clothes, sheets, towels, uniforms, aprons, curtains, etc. should be clean and should be on time. If the hotel's bed sheet is not ready, then the room will not sell. If the hospital does not have the right linen, then operations and hygiene can affect both. Laundry is not a luxury, it is an infrastructure, and the demand for infrastructure does not end soon. Many hotels and hospitals prefer to outsource instead of running their own laundry because machines are expensive, maintenance is expensive, electricity, water, staff, repairs, everything is a headache for them. And the business owner usually does not want to buy a headache, but wants to get rid of it. This is the place where a smart entrepreneur enters. The beauty of this business is that income does not come from washing clothes, but from contracts. If 15-20 hotels have annual contracts, then you do not have to wake up every day thinking whether the customer will come or not. Customers are already there. The system just keeps running. And only when the system is made, the business becomes truly powerful. Business number 4 is equipment and tool rental. Business. This is also a business that looks light, but is very strong from the inside. A builder needs a Concrete cutter for just 10 days. Now there are two options in front of him. Buy a machine worth 3 rupees lakh or pay 8,000 rupees and bring it on rent. Obviously, the majority will choose the rent option, and the entire rental business is standing on this one decision. The real rule is that people pay more for access than ownership. Netflix, Uber, Spotify, co-working spaces, all of them run somewhere on this logic. The construction industry is growing rapidly in India. New apartments, roads, factories, warehouses, and commercial projects are being built in every city. Every project needs expensive tools and machines, but every contractor does not want to buy them. He just wants to complete the work. This is why the equipment rental model is so powerful. For some time, the machine recovers its cost, and after that, every booking becomes almost pure profit. This is why the rental business is counted among the most underrated cash flow businesses in the world. Asset is bought once, income comes again and again. And such models are very rare in the business world. Now let's come to the top 3. And here the game changes a bit. Till now, the businesses we have seen had employees, machines, and services. But now the businesses that are going to come are directly connected to every person's daily life. And first of all, understand that the best business is not always the one that looks the most fancy. The best business is the one that solves a real problem. Solve it again and again, and can run, even without the owner. What did you use first this morning? Not mobile, not internet. First of all, water. And water will be needed tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next year too. Technology can change, AI can come, business models can change. But the demand that humans need water will never end. And where the demand never ends, ignoring the business is a big mistake. Millions of people in India pay for safe drinking water. Railway stations, bus stands, hospitals, government offices, industrial areas, schools, colleges, tourist places. Everywhere people seem to be buying bottled water. But the customer does not care about the brand of the bottle as much as he cares about safe water. The need is bigger than the brand. And this is the biggest reason to win the business. Water ATM works on exactly this logic. Install the machine, set the proper maintenance, connect the digital payment, and then this system keeps working all day. Whether the owner is at home or in another city, the income flow can continue. But people make a big mistake here too. They look at the machine, not the location. Remember, the business does not run the machine. It runs the location. The machine installed at the right place can change the bank balance. And the machine installed at the wrong place can cause loss. Business number 2 is SaaS, i.e., software as a service. Now this may seem a bit technical, but the concept is very simple. Your phone will have many such apps for which you pay indirectly every month. Netflix, Spotify, Microsoft, cloud storage, and many other tools. What do these companies like the most? Your monthly payment. Once you get a customer, then income starts coming every month. This recurring model can make a company worth millions on a small scale. Suppose there is a gym owner. He has to manage members, track attendance, send renewal reminders, handle appointments at a clinic, manage fee collection and communication at a school, look at inventory at a distributor. Every business has some or the other boring problem. And honestly, business owners do not always need innovation. They need relief. If you get them to do their daily 1-hour work in 10 minutes, they are ready to pay every month. This is the real power of the software business. Once the product is made, whether there are 10 customers or 10,000 customers, every new customer does not have to install a new factory, does not have to build a new warehouse, does not have to buy a new stock. This is why the margins of software businesses are the highest in the world. But why am I not keeping it at number 1? Because number 1 is not a single business model. The real secret is even bigger than that. And now comes number 1. Actually, it is not a single business, but a principle. If you have watched the entire video carefully, then you must have noticed a pattern. Whether it is a cleaning company, pest control, vending machine, laundry, rental business, RO water, or software, All were different businesses. But one thing was common in all: recurring revenue. This is the hidden secret that makes the world's most successful businesses different from other businesses. Now think of a simple question. Suppose you sold a product today. The customer gave 10,000 rupees and left. What will you do to get income tomorrow? You will find a new customer, then marketing, then sales, then negotiation, then delivery, and the same process again next month. If you stop, then income can also stop. Now imagine another scene. A customer came, he signed a contract, and the payment kept coming every month. You don't have to convince him again and again. Don't run after him. Don't sell him again. Just keep the service good. This difference is called recurring revenue. This is the hidden secret of the world's most successful businesses. Netflix monthly, Spotify monthly, software monthly, gym membership monthly, internet connection monthly, office cleaning monthly, pest control AMC periodic, laundry contract monthly. Every successful business somehow creates recurring revenue. And when a smart businessman chooses a business, the first thing he asks is how many times will the customer pay? Once or repeatedly? Today, lots of people are starting a business in India, but many of them ask the wrong questions. They ask how much is the profit? But a billionaire businessman asks a different question. How many times will the profit be repeated? This small difference changes the game. And this is what I want to explain to you through this video. Rich people don't do separate business. They choose their business separately. They don't run after excitement. They run after cash flow. They don't run after trends. They make systems. They don't run after a single sale. They make repeat customers. Maybe that's why their business looks boring from the outside, but their bank balance is never boring. So next time when you think about a business idea, just ask one question. Will this business give me money once or repeatedly? If you understand this, then you will save yourself from 90% average opportunities. And to be honest, this is the biggest filter in the business world. Many people think that rich people do some magical things, but the reality is that they just choose better models. They choose businesses in which the customer pays repeatedly. The problem is real, the demand is continuous, and the system can run without the owner. This is the real beauty of boring businesses. Less glamour from the outside, strong cash flow from the inside. So next time when you hear a business idea, don't just look at the excitement. Look at its model. Because in business, the real income is not where there is applause. The real income is where the payment is repeated.